I keep catching my face doing this thing, holding on to a smile. Nobody's watching anymore. You walked away 3 minutes ago, but my cheeks still hurt. From holding this expression that wasn't even real. I laughed at something I didn't think was funny, and now my face won't let it go. Like my body still performing for an audience that left. And I can't turn it off. There's this smile stuck on my face like an aftertaste. Something fake I swallowed just to keep things easy. Been wearing it so long, I forgot what I actually feel underneath all this pleasing. My jaw aches from the weight of being nice when I wanted it to say nothing at all. Caught my reflection in the car window looking wrong, still holding on to friendly when I'm alone now. When I'm all alone, takes a full minute to remember how my face rests when I'm not trying to make someone comfortable. And the worst part is I don't even know when I started. When it started, this whole performance. There's this smile stuck on my face like an aftertaste. Something fake I swallowed just to keep things easy. Been wearing it so long, I forgot what I actually feel underneath all this pleasing. My jaw aches from the weight of being nice when I wanted to say nothing at all. Nothing at all. Maybe I'm scared of what my real face looks like when it's not doing anything for anybody else. Maybe I wore this mask so long it grew roots, and now I can't peel it off without taking skin. I wonder what I looked like before I learned to smile on command. So I'm standing here alone, all alone, finally letting my face fall. And it feels strange, almost rude, like I'm breaking some rule I never agreed to. But my mouth is tired and the room is empty, and nobody needs me to be anything right now. So I won't.
You keep your hand right there on the center console, like you're deciding if you wanna cross over. And I'm pretending I don't notice, but my whole body's tilted toward you. Tilted toward you. Tuesday night, your car idling in my driveway. You didn't ask to come up, I didn't say leave. We just sat there with the engine running, like we both forgot how endings work. You say you miss me, but you won't say what we are. I'm tired of living in the space between the words. You keep your hand right there on the center console, like you're deciding if you wanna cross over. And I'm pretending I don't notice, but my whole body's tilted toward you. Yeah, my whole body knows before I do. Got your playlist still saved, haven't pressed delete. That's the kind of proof I keep against myself. Keep it hidden. Some mornings I wake up forgetting we're nine. You say you miss me, but you won't say what we are. I'm so tired of living in the space between the words. You before I do. Before I do. Knows before I do. Maybe I like the almost the way your fingers drum but never reach. Maybe I'm scared if you actually touched me. I'd have to admit I've been waiting here the whole time. Yeah. Center console, cold leather, your hand still hovering mine, doing the same thing. We so good at this distance, so good at this. We made an art out of almost.
We were lying on the hood of your car. August heat still rising. You said something about forever, but your voice cracked. I should've known that the sky was too perfect for promises to stick. Now I'm driving past that spot and the stars look different. Or maybe I just know better. Yeah, I know better now. We made promises under stars that don't remember us. Wrote our names in the sky that's already moved on. I'm still here looking up, waiting for the universe to keep a record. But the stars don't care, they just keep burning out. Your hand was warm and I believed in astronomy. Like the planets aligned just to put us there, to put us right there. But constellations shift and what we saw was just a moment pretending to be permanent. Now I'm driving past that spot and the stars look different. Or maybe I just know the truth. We made promises under stars that don't remember us. Wrote our names in the sky that's already moved on. I'm still here looking up, still looking, waiting for the universe to keep a record. But the stars don't care, they just keep burning out. I read somewhere that the light we see is already dead. That we're looking at ghosts of stars that exploded years ago. And I think about that night, how maybe we were already over. Just didn't know it yet. Didn't know it yet. The universe was showing me, but I was too busy making wishes on something already gone. Your mug's still on the counter from Tuesday. I keep walking past it like it's nothing. The coffee inside turned to something else, but I haven't poured it out yet. Maybe if I leave it there long enough, it'll stop looking like a choice I'm making. Every morning I pretend I don't see it, don't see it. Every morning I know exactly where it is. I keep coming back to the same corner of the kitchen where you stood. And the light hits wrong now. eyes till I got home. Now it's sitting in the cabinet behind mine. And I can't drink it, but I can't throw it away. Maybe if I leave it there long enough, I'll forget what your voice sounds like saying my name. Every morning I pretend I'm someone different. Every morning I'm still here doing the same thing. I keep coming back to the same corner, same corner. But the light's a little softer now, and it still hits wrong. I can't explain it, but I'm here without you. I keep coming back to the same corner, same corner. Not waiting anymore, just standing here. I poured it out this morning, watched it go down the drain real slow. Rinse them up, put it back where it goes. My hand didn't shake, I thought it would, but it didn't. Thought it would. I'm not over it, I just did it anyway. The cabinet's full of things I don't need, but I'm keeping them a little longer. Just a little longer. Not 'cause I think you're coming back, just 'cause I'm not ready for them to be gone yet. Not yet. And that's okay. That's okay for now.
There's this feeling I keep chasing, like trying to hold on to a dream right when you wake up. I remember the weight of your hand, but not the details. Just the shape of something I can't get back to. Been reaching for it in empty rooms, like muscle memory for a body that's not there. And I know it's gone, but I swear I feel it sometimes. Right before I remember, there's a warmth I can't touch anymore, living somewhere between my ribs and my memory. I keep turning around, expecting you there, but it's just the ghost of how safe used to feel, how it used to feel. And I don't know how to tell my body that it's holding on to nothing real. Sometimes in the half-light I forget for a second that I'm the only one here now. Only one here. My hand reaches out before my brain catches up to the fact that there's just air where you were. And it's not that I want you back, just the feeling of not being cold, that I keep trying to find. There's a warmth I can't touch anymore, living somewhere between my ribs and my memory. I keep turning around, expecting you there. It is just the ghost of how safe used to feel. And I don't know how to tell my body that it's holding on to nothing real. Nothing real. They say it fades with time, but I think I'm scared of that too. 'Cause if I lose this ache, then I lose the last proof that it mattered, that someone once made me feel like coming home. So I carry this warmth I can't hold.
I smell you on strangers in the grocery store. Turn around like maybe it's you. But it's never you, just someone wearing the same thing. And I stand there too long in the aisle. I used to think scent was just chemicals. Now I know it's a place I can't go back to. Every time it hits me, I'm 17 again. 17. Standing in your room before everything changed. Your perfume's the only thing I got left. Only thing that brings you back home. Back home. And I hate that I'm chasing it everywhere. Like I'm trying to find you in the air. Your perfume's the only thing I got left. And it's killing me every time. Every time. Somebody asked what you used to wear. I couldn't say it out loud. It felt too private, too private. Like giving away the one piece of you that's still mine, even though you're not mine anymore. I thought about buying a bottle just to keep, but that feels like something I can't come back from. Every time I smell it, I'm somewhere else, somewhere else. Every time I smell it, I'm still wanting you. Your perfume's the only thing I got left. Only thing, but I'm learning to let it pass. And I still turn around when it hits me, but I don't stand there as long. Your perfume's the only thing I got left. And I'm starting to be okay with that. Saw the bottle at the store last week. My hand reached for it without thinking. Held it there for a minute, put it back down. Walked away and my chest didn't cave in. I think that means something. Don't know what yet, but something. Maybe one day it'll just be a smell again. Not a doorway back to you. Not evidence that you existed here with me. Here with me. Just something pretty someone's wearing on a Thursday. I'm not there yet, but I can see it from here. And that's more than I had yesterday. You said forever like it didn't cost you nothing. I wrote it down, kept it folded in my pocket. Still got the receipt from that Tuesday we both knew was a lie. The rain came early that year, and I watched you choose, like I wasn't even in the room. You made it look so easy, walking out on what you swore you'd protect. These broken promises don't even crack the same. I memorized the weight of every single one, everyone. You left them scattered like they never meant a thing. But I'm still here counting, counting what you swore was real. What you swore. Your coffee mug still sits there, hasn't moved in months. I could throw it out, but that would mean admitting that the person who looked me in the eye and promised never actually existed, never did. And I watched you choose, like I wasn't even in the room. You made it look so easy, walking out on what you swore you'd protect. These broken promises don't even crack the same. I memorized the weight of every single one. You left them scattered like they never meant anything. But I'm still here counting, counting what you swore were real. You know the coldest part, I saw it coming. Felt it shift 3 weeks before you said the words, and I still stay. Let you keep talking like tomorrow mattered, like it mattered. less on me. I don't need your apology. Already know you make it about yourself. Anyway, the plans you bought me dead, but I kept watering them long after you stopped calling. That says enough.
It's that hour where the sky hasn't decided yet. I'm having full conversations with nobody. I've been pacing around my kitchen, talking out loud. Like if I say it enough times, the words will make sense. The coffee's cold, but I keep holding them up, 'cause my hands need something to do while I argue with myself. And the birds haven't started yet, so it's just me in this quiet, working through every angle. I've been up since 4, just running it back, rewriting every sentence I should have said. Talking to the walls like they got answers, while the sky turns gray outside my head. Maybe I'll figure it out before the sun comes up, or maybe I'll just be tired and still stuck. There's this version of the conversation where I win and I practice it till my voice sounds out here in the almost morning with nobody listening. I can't remember why it mattered so much, and I know when the light hits, this'll all feel smaller. But right now it's everything. I've been up since 4, just running it back, rewriting every sentence I should have said. Talking to the walls like they got answers, they know, while the sky turns gray outside my head. Maybe I'll figure it out before the sun comes up, or maybe I'll just be tired and still stuck. Still stuck. The thing about these hours is they lie, make everything feel urgent and true. Come 6:30 when the world wakes up, I'll probably just forget what I was trying to prove. Still, I needed this, the dark and the silence, and permission to talk to myself like I'm two people. So I'll keep pacing till the birds start, keep solving problems that don't need solving. The sky's getting lighter now, and I still don't have the answer, but at least I got it out. At least I said it all out loud to no one.
Walk past your street again, just to feel it. Yeah. Stop holding my breath somewhere last Tuesday. Something gave it up. Didn't even notice the way just left. Been carrying it so long I forgot what my shoulders felt like empty. Now there's air where the ache was. Used to be. I'm not crying, but something's leaving, something heavy I've been keeping. Finally let it all out in the silence, in the quiet. Not forgiveness, something catching my throat anymore. Still there, just doesn't pour like it did. The garden I let die looks better dead than I thought. Better than I thought. Been carrying it so long I forgot what my shoulders felt like empty. Now there's air where the ache was. I'm not crying, but something's leaving, something heavy I've been keeping it all out in the silence. Not forgiveness, something lighter. Not forget, just tired of fighting. What I needed was to stop trying. Stop trying so hard. And maybe that's it. No lightning, no revelation. Just woke up one morning and the room felt different. Felt so different. Like I've been holding my whole body tight. And somebody whispered, you can put it down now. So I did. Finally did. Put it down somewhere between the hurt and the after. And it's not gone, but it's not crushing me either. Not crushing, no. Just something that happened. Something that happened. I can breathe around it now. I can breathe. The ceiling don't feel so low. Don't feel low. I'm standing in the rubble and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's finally okay. It's finally okay. The noise stopped, but I'm still bracing for it. Still bracing. Waiting for the next thing to break. Ground still wet, sky clearing in patches. I keep checking. Don't know what to do with gentle when you've only known the thunder. This quiet feels wrong, like something's missing. Standing in the aftermath, soaking, everything's clean, but I'm still choking on relief that came too sudden. The storm left and took the chaos with it. Now I'm just hearing what it did and learning how to stand in stillness. Puddles catching light I forgot existed. Air smells different when the sky stops falling. Thought I'd feel fixed, but it's just softer. Just softer now. Don't know what to do with gentle when you've only known the thunder. This quiet feels wrong, like standing in the aftermath, soaking, everything's clean, but I'm still choking on relief that came too sudden. The storm left and took the chaos with it. Now I'm just hearing what it did and learning how to stand in stillness. And the sun's coming through the clouds now, but I'm ready to call it over. Still feel the rain in my clothes, my hair. Maybe peace doesn't announce itself. Maybe it just shows up quiet like morning after the worst night. And I'm still here, drenched but breathing, finally breathing. The world looks softer in this light. I'm not here, just resting in the park, resting. Silence isn't empty anymore. Not empty, no. It's just space where the thunder was. The way it used to be. I can hear myself think now. And maybe that's enough for today. Enough, that's enough. Just for today.
I've been saying I'm fine so much lately that I almost started believing it. You asked me how I was and I smiled like reflex. The truth sitting right there in my throat and I swallowed it. Been practicing this version of okay in the car where nobody's watching me pretend. And it's not even a big lie, just small enough to slip right through every single day. I keep telling quiet lies to keep the peace. Say I'm good when I'm just good at faking. It's easier than watching you try to fix it when I don't even know what's breaking. Don't know what's breaking. So I nod and smile and change the subject quick, while the truth just sits there waiting on my lips. There's this gap between my face and what I'm feeling, and I live in it now, made a home there. You say my name and I answer like I'm present, but I left the room 3 sentences ago, and you don't even notice, 'cause I got too good at this, way too good at disappearing while I stay. I keep telling quiet lies to keep the peace. Say I'm good when I'm just good at faking. It's easier than watching you try to fix it when I don't even know what's breaking. So I nod and smile and change the subject quick, while the truth just sits there waiting on my lips. Maybe if I say it enough times, it'll become the real thing. Maybe the lie is kinder than the mess I'm holding. Maybe I'm protecting you, or maybe I'm just scared of being seen. So I'll keep saying fine, like it's a prayer I'm trying to believe. And you'll keep asking and I'll keep lying quiet till I forget which one is me.
Okay. I used to know where I ended and other people started. Now I can't find the line anymore. Been saying yes when I meant maybe, maybe when I meant no. And somewhere in the translation I disappear. Your mood walks into the room and becomes mine without asking, like I'm just ambient, absorbing everything. And I can't tell anymore what's mine and what I borrow from trying to fit. I've been letting the edges blur too long, giving pieces away like they'll grow back easy. Now I'm standing here trying to remember what I wanted before I started reading your feelings. There's no drama, no moment, it happened. Just a quiet dissolving. I didn't notice till I was gone. I take on your silence like it's something I did wrong. Shape myself around the mood you brought in. Used to have opinions that were sharp and clear. Now everything's soft and negotiable and not quite mine. And you didn't even ask me to. I just started shrinking till I fit the space you needed. I've been letting the edges blur too long, giving pieces away like they'll flexible meant being good. Or maybe I just forgot I was allowed to be solid. Either way, I'm out here trying to find where I put myself, retracing steps back to the last time I said what I meant, without checking your face first to see if it was okay. So I'm learning to hold the line again, even when it feels mean, even when the room gets tense, and you look at me like I changed the rules. But I'm just remembering I'm someone, not just the shape I make around you. Still here, still trying to come back.
Your jacket's still here. Smells like you left 5 minutes ago. I opened the window twice. Air don't move the way I want it to. Something about the way it lingers, won't leave even when I ask it to. Held my breath walking past the couch, like that'll change anything. Smoke stays in the walls, in the fabric in my hair. Smoke stays when you're gone. I keep breathing it in like it's all I got left. Smoke stays even after I wash my hands. I've been sleeping on your side, 'cause mine got too cold. The ashtray's still out, like you might come back for it. Funny how a smell can pull you under. Took 3 days to notice, I stopped trying. Sat here counting how many times I almost threw it all out. Smoke stays in the walls, in the fabric in my hair. Smoke stays when you're gone. I keep breathing it in like it's all I got left. Smoke stays even after I wash my hands. Maybe I don't want it clean. Maybe that's the point, you're in everything I can't see. And I let you. Every window in here's been open for a week. Still tastes like you never left. Smoke stays right here in my chest. In my chest, I could burn it all down, still wouldn't matter. Smoke stays, guess I'm keeping it. Yeah, just the rain on the window, nothing else moving in here. Been sitting in the same spot since morning, watching this street down the glass. Something about the sound makes it quiet, makes it quiet. Everything I've been trying not to think about. The way it hits the roof steady, steady, yeah. Like it knows I'm listening. Rain's the only thing I hear, filling up the space you left, the space. Rain tucking when I can, saying all the things I won't say. Rain alone. on the window ledge. It's the only thing I hear. Filling up the space you left. Rain talking when I can't. Saying all the things I won't. Rain alone in this room with me. Just like he's got nowhere else to be. Rain, just rain. What if it stops and I gotta hear myself think? Hear myself. What if it don't and I just sit here letting it drown everything out? Either way, I'm still here, still listening, still waiting for something to shift. Rain keeps falling outside, I keep sitting inside it all. Maybe that's all this is, me and the sound of water hitting glass, hitting glass. Rain, rain, glass. All I need, all I need. Rain, 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 rain.
Wonder if I'll see you again, or if this is it. Standing in the fluorescent hum, you filling up your tank. I didn't ask and you didn't say. Just drive safe, like that means something. Like that means your brake lights getting smaller on the highway. I'm still parked here with the engine off, trying to remember the last thing you said. But all I got is the way you looked at the ground. Didn't feel like goodbye, but it didn't feel like see you soon. Just felt like standing in between. Wonder if I'll see you again, or if this is it. Standing in the fluorescent hum, you filling up your tank. I didn't ask and you didn't say nothing. Just drive safe, like that means something. Like we'll just run into each other somewhere. Could check your sister's story, see where you've been, but that feels like losing something I can't name. Can't even name it. So I just keep your number safe and don't do nothing with it. Didn't feel like goodbye, but it didn't feel like see you soon. Just felt like standing in between. Wonder if I'll see you again, or if this is it. Nothing in it there. You filling up your tank. I didn't ask and you didn't say. Just drive safe, like that means something. It means something. Maybe in a year at somebody's wedding. Maybe never, maybe next week at the same grocery store. And we both pretend we didn't see each other first. Or maybe you text me in October when it gets cold. When it gets cold. I don't know. I've been carrying the maybe around like spare change. Gas station lights buzzing, your car already gone. Me still standing here wondering if wondering counts as hope. I've been trying to read between the silence, the way you say I'm fine, but your jaw gets tight. Tell me what you really mean, 'cause I'm so tired of guessing what's inside. You laugh at my joke, but your eyes somewhere else. I ask what's wrong, you just shake your head. Like I'm supposed to know the language of all the things you won't say out loud. You show me pieces, but you hide the rest. I'm trying to solve you with incomplete information. Incomplete. I've been trying to read between the silence, the way you say I'm fine, but your jaw gets tight. Tell me what you really mean. Sometimes you hold me like you memorizing, then you pull back like you remembered something. I wish you'd just tell me if you're staying. Tell me if you're staying, or if you've been halfway gone this whole time. You show me pieces, but you hide the rest. I'm trying to solve you with incomplete information. I've been trying to read between the silence, the way you say I'm fine, but your jaw gets tight. When you get tight, tell me what you really mean, 'cause I'm so tired of guessing what's inside. What's really inside? I'm tired of living in the parts you let me see. Do you even know what you want? Are you just as confused as I am? Maybe that's the answer, you don't got one yet. And I've been waiting for clarity that ain't coming. Maybe your silence is the truth, and I just don't wanna hear it. I watch your face for signs, the way your breathing changes when I get too close. When I get close, you say you're here, but I don't feel you here. Just your body in the room, mind somewhere I can't follow. Can't follow you. Tell me what you really mean, or tell me nothing. At least then I know where I stand. Know where I stand. At least then I stop building stories out of every little thing you don't say.
Something about the way the light hits all the dust floating in your car, like we got all the time. I keep changing my mind every red light. Tell myself I'm leaving, then I stay another mile. Your AC don't work, so the windows stay cracked. Summer air pressing in, making everything slow. I watch you drive and I can't tell if this feeling's fading or just learning how to hide. One minute I'm sure, next minute I'm not. My chest keeps tightening, then it drops. Something about the way the light hits all the dust floating in your car, like we got all the time. I keep changing my mind every red light. Tell myself I'm leaving, then I stay another mile. Yeah, I stay another mile. Thursday you were everything. Friday I felt nothing. Saturday I cried in the Walgreens parking lot. Now it's Sunday and you're here again, and my body's doing that thing where it forgets what my brain decided. One minute I'm sure, next minute I'm not. My chest keeps tightening, then it drops. Something about the way the light hits all the dust floating in your car, like we got all the time. Changing my mind every red light. Tell myself I'm leaving, then I stay another mile. I stay another mile. Maybe I don't want it clear, maybe the shaking keeps me honest. If I knew for sure, I'd have to do something about it. And I'm not ready for the after, so I live here in the barely dashboard, dusty windows half down, your hand on my knee. Then it's not, then it is again. I've been swaying like this for months. Call it compression, call it afraid. Either way, I'm still here in your passenger seat. Still right here, watching the dust float. Deciding nothing. I've been doing that thing again where I stand in front of the mirror and forget what I was looking for. Caught myself listening, saying something I didn't mean. The bathroom light makes my face look like someone else's. I keep rehearsing conversations that already happened, like I could change the ending if I just say it right this time. And I know it's just glass, but I swear she's looking back at me like she knows something I keep forgetting. Who's that girl standing in my room wearing my clothes, but she don't move the same. Don't move the same. Don't move the same. I've been trying to recognize her, but she keeps changing every time I look away. Every time, every time. Maybe she's the one I'm supposed to be, or maybe she's just tired of waiting on me. There's a version of myself I left somewhere last June, still wearing that confidence like it fit. Now I'm here, pulling at loose threads, trying to remember what I looked like before I started looking. And it's not that I'm lost, just standing still while everything else moves, and she's watching it happen. Who's that girl standing in my room wearing my clothes, but she don't move the same. Don't move the same. Don't move the same. I've been trying to recognize her, but she keeps changing every time I look away. Maybe some, or maybe she's the one I'm supposed to be, or maybe she's just tired of waiting on me. The light hits different at 3 p.m. and for a second I see who I was before. I learned to apologize for taking up space, before I started measuring myself against the quiet. So I'm standing here, learning her face again, learning her, like meeting someone I used to know. And she's softer than I remember, still here, still trying.
We've been living in this between so long. Got furniture, got routines, got inside jokes, got a drawer at your place. Got a drawer. But I still don't know what to call this, and you still won't say my name a certain way. Won't say it. Yeah. You kiss me like I'm yours on Saturday. Sunday you go quiet, act like we just friends. Act like we just friends. Act like we just friends. Act like we just. I'm getting real good at the switching, turning myself down when you need the distance. Yeah. We got everything except the words for it. Living in a space where nothing definite, nothing's clear. We've been living in this in between so long. Got furniture, got routines, got inside jokes, got a drawer at your place. Got at your place. But I still don't know what to call this. And you still won't say my name a certain way, like it means something permanent. Your mom asked about me, you changed the subject quick. They told me everything I needed to know. Everything I needed. But I'm still here in your kitchen at 2 a.m. pretending that don't matter. Yeah. We got everything except the words for it. Losing in the space where nothing's definite. We've been living in this between so long. You got furniture, got routines, got inside jokes, got a drawer at your place. At your place. But I still don't know what to call this. Don't know what to call it. And you still won't say my name a certain way, like it means something permanent. Maybe I'm afraid to ask, 'cause asking makes it real, and real means it could end. At least in the gray I get to keep you. Even if I don't really have you, at least in the maybe I'm not losing it. So I stay in the hallway between leaving and staying. We built a whole life in the threshold. In the threshold. Your toothbrush next to mine, but no label on what this is. We say see you later, never goodbye.